the bird couldn't survive. When the animal rights activists discovered the crippled bird, they decided to raise money to make a 3D prosthesis for it. Naming the toucan Grecia, the activists posted a call for help on the Indiegogo crowdfunding site. The bird's misfortune touched people so much that the project raised more than $10,000 in 2 days. The upper beak prosthesis for the toucan had to be lightweight but strong, as the bird would continue to grow. Therefore, it was decided to manufacture an artificial beak consisting of 2 parts. The inner part could be removed for disinfection, and the upper half could be replaced as Grecia grew. The toucan's beak is also a distinctive sign for attracting females. Therefore, having the possibility of applying a different bright color to its beak can be viewed as a bonus of having a prosthetic and will help Grecia procreate. The horse with damaged hooves. Holly, a white mare from Australia, suffered from a terrible disease, laminitis, that affects animals' hooves due to insignificant blood supply. The swelling inside the hoof caused by the disease was pressing against the soft tissues of the legs. Unbearable pain tormented the animal not only while walking, but also while standing in the stall. Veterinarian Luke Wells Smith volunteered to relieve Holly's suffering. To do this, he turned to Australia's National Science Agency in Sydney. The center specialists were able to 3D print titanium horseshoes that would redistribute the weight equally on the hooves. It eased the animal's pain so much that Holly was able to walk and even gallop again. Sometimes the fight for animal salvation takes an unexpected turn. Damien Vergnaud, the director of South Africa's Inverdoorn Game Reserve, suggested stripping rhinos of their main adornment. The reason for this seemingly strange initiative was the high mortality rate of the already endangered white rhinos that are widely killed by poachers. For the sake of the animal's safety, it's necessary to get rid of the main reason why poachers kill rhinos, their valuable horns, which are the main cause of the unfortunate animal's suffering. But what about the rhinos themselves? How will they function when deprived of their main means of protection? A suggestion had been made to replace the horns with 3D printed prosthesis made of aluminum and plastic, fully functional and useless to anyone but the rhinos. This idea has already been tested, and the director hopes that the greedy poachers will leave his animals alone. A tortoise without a shell. Brazilian tortoise Freddy suffered from a terrible fire. The exposure to high temperatures made his shell crack